So, what can you do if your child gets very anxious, nervous, feels sick, and can't go into school? You know that they're happy when they get there, you know they've got friends they enjoy playing with. There's no logical reason. You've taken them to the doctor, they are fine. There's no reason for them to have a sicky stomachache, and there appears to be no problem at school. You've talked to the teachers, but nevertheless, there's a real sort of anxiety, almost crippling anxiety about going into school. It's hard, isn't it? One of the issues can be that we anticipate problems. We sort of expect it because that's what they're experiencing at the moment. So it can be that we're holding the energy and worry about whether they will or won't go into school, and we worry for them. We also make maybe contingency plans if we can't get to work or if we're going to be late, etc., which they may or may not overhear or guess that you're doing, so that there's some maneuverability, perhaps. So there's that can happen, that you go in, knock on their door, go in to see them in the morning, say it's time to get up, and you put on a really sort of, it's school time, and, see your friends, and it's going to be a great day. But inside, you are half expecting them to say that they don't feel they feel sick, they don't feel well. That is an aspect, and I'm sure that is not something you want to hear. You probably are saying, no, I don't do that at all. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with what I say or don't say. It happens regardless. And I'm sure you're right. There's another thing that can happen, and I've heard this from parents who say that they tell them before they go into school, now there's nothing to get stressed about, there's nothing to worry about, you'll be fine. Now don't be worried, don't be anxious. Everything's going to be okay. But the trouble is the don't word. Don't think of pink elephants. What do you think about pink elephants? You really need to avoid using the word stress, anxiety, anxiousness, and all of those sort of words, because you're sort of reminding them of how they feel. There are some things that I've found work very well. I'm a Reiki master. I use essential oils in my Reiki, and I do Reiki with children and teens. It works extremely well. But what I do is I give them a little inhaler. It would be really good if I had one here to show you, wouldn't it? Which has citrus bliss essential oil in. It's a doTERRA one. I think actually now it's been replaced by wild orange. I've got both, but I'm still using the citrus bliss, which is the oil that balances the solar plexus, which is where we feel all these feelings. So I give them one of those to take into school. That really helps. The other thing I do is give them a small bottle with a roller ball top, which contains balance oil, and that's the oil that we balance the root chakra with when we're doing aroma Reiki. And they put that on the soles of their feet before they go to bed, and again in the morning. And this, of course, the root chakra is where we feel unsafe. So by balancing it and feeling safe, that can be really helpful. Other things I do is help them set affirmations. I'm going to be great. I'm going to have a great day. I am having a great day. I am someone who likes going to school. I love school. Those sort of things can be good. Painting a picture, a happy picture to put on the wall to feel happy in the morning, going to school. and talking about what you're looking forward to, what's going to be great. There's lots of things like that you can do. So I hope that's helped. If you still need help, just get in touch, because I do a free half-hour session, which lots of people find really helpful.